I just got off the Wednesday hangout that I do every week with my buddy Tracy Housel. And on today's hangout, I mentioned that I had something on my heart that I wanted to record on my video camera. My name is Kathy Heath, and you can find me over at kathyheath.com. This has been kind of percolating in the middle of me for a few days now. Actually, ever since the Magical Mystery Tour call with Diane Hockman on Monday night, it's been rolling around in my mind. You know, and this is especially for folks who are new, but it applies to people who have been around this space for a while just as easily. We're constantly bombarded with messages, social media and email, about what we're lacking to be successful. About, you need this, you need that, you don't have this, you don't know how to do that. And quite honestly, it's because people want to sell courses and sell tools and training, and there's nothing wrong with selling courses and tools and training. But the message that we tend to internalize is that there's something wrong with us, that there's inherently flawed somehow, and we're not going to be able to succeed unless we do A, B, C, X, Y, Z, L, M, N, O, P, and nothing could be further from the truth. One of the things that Diane reminded me of in a very, very strong way on Monday was all we need to do is be. It's not a matter of doing. It's not a matter of, turning forward and slamming and grinding. It's a matter of being who we were meant to be. The equation is you be, then you do, and then you will have. And I think people tend to focus on the do so that they can have, so that then they can be. And that's just not the way it works. Each of us is different. Each of us is quite unique. Each of us has a passion, a hidden desire in our heart, something that we really long for or long to do. I shared mine on the call Monday. I have always, ever since I can remember, I guess ever since I found out about it, I've always wanted to go to Romania and rock babies in one of the orphanages there. Because the children are they're warehoused like they used to be here in the United States, and they have very little human contact, and they need that nurturing in order to thrive. So I've always wanted to do that, but in order for me to be able to do that, I have to take care of the things that I need to do here and now in the present. And for me, one of the biggest things is, and it's likely one of the biggest things for you too, is recognizing that there's nothing wrong with you. Sure, there's probably a skill you could learn. Sure, there's probably a technique or a move that you could master, but you, as a person, there's nothing wrong with you, and no course, no skill, no training, no webinar is going to change that, because you are all right and perfect just as you are. So just be. Head on over to kathyheath.com and hop on my mailing list. I send cool stuff out to my subscribers, free trainings, and point you to some helpful stuff that can help you with your business, maybe even your life. So go to kathyheath.com, get on my mailing list, and until next time, take care.